Okay, so in this video, we're going to go through getting traffic to your website. Okay, so when it comes to getting traffic to your website, you only really have three options, which is paid, organic, and borrowed. Okay, most people will typically go with paid ads because there is a misconception that paid ads equal sales. But the fact is that could not be further from the truth. The reality with paid ads is that they are not a set and forget process. You can't just set up an ad, run it, expect to make sales, and that's it. When someone is getting sales and scaling from paid ads, there has been a lot of work and probably a lot of work at that has been done in the background, which nobody seems to talk about. Okay, paid ads, very similar to free content. The key difference is you're paying to put that message in front of a targeted audience that you get to choose, but it doesn't guarantee success. Okay, if you don't have a system that takes a customer from clicking on your ad to processing the sale, paid ads will only burn your money. Okay, you need to spend money, review the ad, and then optimize accordingly. Okay, now this video is not about paid ads. I don't know paid ads very well, but just so you know, if you do go down that route, you will need to constantly monitor and optimize. So my advice is if you are not skilled in paid ads, then I would recommend getting someone else to set this up and manage it for you. Okay, free traffic, this is the next option. So free traffic, for those that are new, this is where we're getting people to our website from posting and engaging on social media. Okay, but pretty much every marketer will tell you that anybody who comments or engages with your content means that they are interested in working with you. But the truth is, those who comment or engages with your content and what it relates to means they may be interested in working with you. We still need to validate this by following up and talking with them to validate they are interested and just not assuming and going straight for the sale. Okay. The other risk with free traffic is you could spend all day talking to people and literally have nothing to show for it. Likewise, you could spend a ton of money on paid ads and have nothing to show for it except a big bill. Okay, so what do we do? So back to the point, most people will tell you that if someone comments, then it must mean that they're interested in working with you. But can you honestly say that every post you have ever commented on, you want to work with that person? And I can guarantee it's a 100% no. Because if that was the case, we would all be working with a lot of people. There are a ton of reasons why people may be interested or not ready, but that is what we need to determine. That is our job. Okay. So again, the reality is they might not connect with you. You might not connect with somebody, and that could be a big factor in regards to whether someone works with you. Okay. The steps you need to take someone from cold to sold is awareness. So people need to know you exist before they can obviously work with you. But then you need to connect with them, go through the connection and conversion. So you need to connect with them, you need to talk with them, you need to engage with them, and then you need to convert them into a lead, into a customer, into a repeat customer. But you also need to educate them, like show them you are the expert, empower them, make them believe that it is possible for them. Then you move on to the selling part and ultimately get them to and then scale their business and yours. Okay. So the fact is, if you want an automated business, you need to focus and master every element of this process. And anybody who has a scalable business has mastered exactly that. Okay, so that is what your traffic needs to do. So again, I'm not a paid ads expert. Free traffic, I'm pretty sure you know exactly how to do that. It's just about putting the right message in front of the right people and just finding out what works for you and your business. But paid ads, I am not an expert in, nor do I have any intentions of mastering paid ads. Not my forte, not my expertise. My advice to you is do not learn to master it yourself. get somebody else to do it, unless, of course, that is what you're going to do for your business. Okay, so there is a lot to learn with that. My honest advice is get somebody else to do it, let them do what they do, and you focus on building your business by getting them to bring you the lead through the door. Okay, so that is getting traffic to your website, and I'll see you on the next one.